And my baby boy. We didn't get to bed till midnight last night.
What did I do? Night because of the locals. So we said, let's go out and let's enjoy the night because I'm on vacation.
You and who else?
Me and Carlos. Carlos is a good friend of mine. We've been friends for about 9 years. And we decided that we should go out and walk the streets.
Were y'all scared?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, it was a long walk because we were out for about an hour. And we were just roaming around the residential streets. It was very poor.
Was people out?
At this time of night, no. It's like 9 o'clock. It was like 8:30. Well, there's some people out, but most people are in their homes, and we were in the residential area anyway. It was like 1 or 2. We were just walking around.
Their houses, I think, were there just regular houses?
It wasn't regular houses like these. It was more poor efficient building, low economics. The doors were wide open, dogs barking. Oh, and La Fortuna. We had to talk to the schoolgirls. Because there was a school nearby our hotel, and we were walking for about an hour and a half at this point. I was kind of tired, and we saw schoolgirls. The schoolgirls were laughing at us and wanted us to sit with them. I said, okay. No. And they spoke a lot of Spanish, so I said no.
You didn't
And plus,
speak.
they were behind a gate. And schools are different. There was an elementary school, a middle school. No, it was an elementary, and a middle, and a high school. They're all right next to each other.
And they had fence around it.
Yep. And their school system is much different. Basically, you go to school from 7:30 to 1 and 1 to 5.
Mm.
If you go from 7:30 to 1, then the next day you get to go in the afternoon. So you go from 7:30 to 1, you have the rest of the day off, and then the next day you come at 1 to 5. If you go from the afternoon, which is 1 to 5, then you come in the next day, 7:30.
So you alternate.
Yeah. And there's no summer break for them. There's like periods where they get to have a rest time, like 15 days off consecutively. But other than that, they're mostly in school.
How'd you learn that?
When I went to the schoolhouse. And it was like June, and they were in school, so it kind of seemed suspicious.
So somebody asked?
Well, they told us when we went to the schoolhouse on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So the girls were talking to you
Or saying
through
hi.
the fence?
They were talking more to Carlos than to me.
Through the fence?
Through the fence.
Carlos was responding, you mean?
Well, Carlos was trying to. I mean, we really didn't know a lot of Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
We intend to. We also met some crazy locals and some insane people.
Didn't bother y'all to go out, huh?
And drunk people and prostitutes.
You're not here.
Or at least we saw them.
So is it a pretty place? The green trees, the beaches, what?
There was a lot of trees. Trees everywhere. More trees in here.
What about bugs?
They're pretty big.
They don't bother you though.
But it didn't bother me. Well, it bothered everybody else.
The rooms were good. Did you sleep okay?
I slept fine until one day. I'm trying to remember. But I'll get back to that. We went to a cloud forest. We went whitewater rafting. I went zip lining. I went horseback riding. I traveled up a volcano. I traveled to a lagoon. I traveled.
Hot Springs?
I went to the hot springs.
Were you able to get in?
The hot springs? The hot springs is basically a water park.
Yeah. Oh.
I got to travel a volcano, and then after that, you can also go to a lagoon. So me, Carlos, and Ashante, we traveled up the lagoon, which was a 20-minute walk. It was very hard for Ashante. It was hilarious. Because on the way up, you have to climb up stairs, but they weren't big stairs or little stairs, but there was a bunch of them. And it was about an 800-meter walk. So that was twice as long as the walk to the volcano. And we had to be back by 2:30, and we left at 2.
Did y'all make it?
We were late, but we still made it. We got to see the.
What about the whitewater rafting on the rafting?
That was fun.
Really? Is it real swift like they proclaim, like I see it on TV?
What do you mean by swift?
You know,
Currents.
the currents are real hard. They
Yeah, it was level 3.
throw you around in the boat.
It was about level 3, level 2. Rapids. That means it was okay.
What?
But it was still enough to get you soaked.
Oh, okay.
And it was raining.
It was raining.
Oh my God. But it'd be warm, right?
It'd be cold.
Oh.
The water cold.
I'm talking about when it's raining, the weather's warm.
The weather was more of humid.
So you enjoy the rain.
I enjoyed the rain.
Okay.
And I was cold on the water. But Rapids was fun. I couldn't take pictures.
I guess not.
Zip lining was fun. It was amazing. Actually. I had to go down like a mile zip line, the biggest in Costa Rica, and it was really fun because I had to have gloves, and normally what you do is you have gloves, and there's a metal plate on your gloves so that you can stop yourself. And if you stop yourself too soon, then you'll be stuck on the zip line, and you have to force yourself to like turn backwards and crawl your way to the end. So basically, you can just enjoy yourself and look at the view.
Don't touch that metal
No matter what.
that's in the glove.
Don't break yet, she's saying.
It's like a break.
Yeah, it's a break.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
they'll signal you when to stop. But you go really fast on the zip line. It's really fun. And
They had that in Wisconsin, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
All through.
Now he would probably do it since
Yeah.
he's not scared no more.
And the view was amazing. Because you got to see trees everywhere. And I got to see cows.
Okay.
But I was about a good mile up above the ground.
This is Quentin's passport from Costa Rica. Tell me, how was it getting your passport through customs?
Well, really long line.
Long line?
Yeah, it took about 45 minutes.
And what they do when you get up there?
Well, I just gave them my passport and my customs paper that I filled out on the plane. And they just looked at it and then they stamped it.
On the plane?
I got a customs file on the plane that I had to fill out while on the flight.
So when you got to O'Hare, you didn't have to go through customs?
No, because I was an American citizen.
Oh, so not until you got off the plane.
Until I got off the plane at Costa Rica.
I didn't know that. How'd the airport look?
Empty.
Big, small?
It was big.
Any difference compared to ours?
Well, we were in the customs section, so it was really nobody, because it was only the people that came in from the flight, so
Okay.
it was kind of short.
Did you get off at the gate, or did you get off on the runway and they have to transport you to
We
the...
got off at the gate.
Oh, good. Small plane, big plane?
It was a big plane.
All right, my baby. His first international stamp in his passport. So, last question.
Mm-hmm.
Where to next internationally? Anywhere? Ever?
Europe?
Europe might be somewhere you might want to go?
I guess so.
I'm asking.
Yeah, I probably want to go to Europe.
Okay. Thank you.